Alright, less than 2 weeks to go for the first ever North American Discworld Convention. I'm super excited. Let me share with you 5 things that I look forward to in Arizona Science Fiction Convention. Number 1, sense of camaraderie. Big deal. Probably for any kind of convention, really. If you're into something enough that you've thought about going to a meeting, let me encourage you, go. I mean, there's something cool. There's a palpable buzz to being with people that are into what you're into, that do what you do. Whatever it is. If you, insurance salesman convention, stamp collectors meeting, whatever. I mean, myself, science fiction fan, I'm never really lonely if I'm alone. But sometimes when I'm in a crowd and I realize just how unique my perspective and my interests are, I can feel a bit isolated. So, sense of camaraderie, I said even above actual camaraderie. I mean, if you can only go for a half a day and you're too shy to talk to anybody your first time, you just wander around and smile and look at what there is to see, and you will have an emotional response to, it's like my people. It's like a homecoming. It's a Number 2, not the guests. I mean, I'm looking forward to Terry Pratchett, author of the Discworld novels. I'm so excited. But even so, I mean, I've been to a number of conventions and I've met celebrities, I've met writers, I've met actors and game designers and people whose work that I enjoy and whose opinions I respect and everything. And I enjoy Q&As and the panels and all that. I've never been much for signings, but I mean, I'll gladly take Terry Pratchett's autograph. Are you kidding? But still, even with all that, when you are remembering the convention in the past tense, it's always the interaction with the fans, the excitement of celebrating the work that you enjoy, some of the other events that really stand out even more than the opportunity to meet the guests. So, number 3, filking. Okay, if you're I'm a filker. Okay, if you knew where to look, you could find some recordings of me filking. If you don't know what filk is, it's such a wide and varied category. First definition is the music of science fiction fandom. And some of the best and worst music you're ever going to hear is filk music. I haven't been to a filk in about 5 years now. I'm so looking forward to attending, and it's a Discworld filk, so I'm going to get to hear how the Discworld songs go, and there's quite a few songs in the books. Excited. Okay, 4th thing, I'm going to mention gaming because I'm a gamer. I'm going to fess up, I haven't been to a general convention in about 5 years. I've been going to game conventions each year with my nephew, and my nephew is in the military now, so I'm going to be missing Trevor. And game conventions are very straightforward. They're different than regular conventions. Game is a verb. You go, you game. General conventions have a lot less gaming, but they've got a variation for Are You a Werewolf on the docket, and that looks cool as hell. Way excited. Look up Are You a Werewolf online. The complete rules are available. If you can get a group to play, it's a good time. Okay, 5th thing I'm going to mention, specific thing for Arizona conventions, the Barry Bard Memorial movie preview. I mean, I remember Barry Bard, and I don't know the details of how he did it, but he set up a relationship with the studios where they send him the movie previews and the promotional items, And so it's a tradition at Arizona conventions. I don't know if it's like this in other places, but usually on the last day there's a movie preview session, about an hour of just all the upcoming films going to be hitting theaters in the future that fans might like, and then a giveaway of promotional items. And Amelie, Brotherhood of the Wolf, Night Watch are three movies that I never would have seen if I hadn't gotten the heads up from the movie preview thing. And the freebies, I mean, this Resident Evil hat I got years ago. I got a Team Blaze hat and a Night Watch t-shirt and all kinds of stuff. The best keepsakes that I brought home from conventions. I mean, for all the money I've spent in dealers' rooms, the best keepsakes I've gotten have been from the freebies from the Berry Bar giveaway. So, looking forward to that.